Hey guys, me and team here. Welcome to more Let's Play Civ 5. And we're continuing working on happiness, which is actually pushing into the positive again. And that is nice. Always nice to have positive happiness. So when I get the next opportunity, I will start building settlers again. Might as well increase the production and gold capabilities of my empire as much as I can. And here I get my settler, so more settler. Oh, I haven't settled here yet. I'll just settle here. I like how I'm getting all these gifts from the multiple militaristic city-states that I've allied. With this many units and a great general, like if someone declared on me, I could probably defend myself after upgrading for a few turns. Selling some resources off as an emergency and what have you. Time between turns. Sure is a joy. Oh, another maritime civ. It's probably what I do not need, but I might buy it off just for more padding. Yeah, at this point I'm starting to get some pretty nice production going. There are no wonders left for me though. Library would be a very nice boost in my capital. And not very many turns to construct it. Yes, let us work together. There we go. Nice peaceful world, for me anyway. And here I was worried about China settling towards me, but she's been pretty stagnant this whole game. Little awkward. Yep, more libraries. They're going to be plus like at least 3 beakers in every city, plus the ability to run scientists. So if I buy out that maritime city-state and get up to, what, 10 food city tiles? Something crazy like that. Whoa. Really? She has that many hammers? This must be a, yeah, this must be an average feature or something, because I have so many cities, I find it hard to believe that they actually have more production than me. I don't care what kind of multipliers they have. A city is a 100% multiplier. When you have a 5-hammer city tile, it gets even more ridiculous. So take that. They want wine. I'll show you whining. Add to queue. More tiles. I never even checked my worker count. I might be seriously underworkered and I would not know it. Actually, it doesn't seem too bad. I mean, really, with the road network largely in place already, I wasn't expecting it to be too bad. Oh, it's so much nonsense. Here. Seriously. Oh, I've got a bunch of these, Oh, I just got Cape Town, so it's just, wait a minute. Oh, that's from, the gift I just gave, and the no longer ally message that came immediately preceding it. So, false alarm. Of course. Let's get our bank going. No. I think you should give me gold for open borders. There we go. Good job. Yeah, I don't see why you would answer any other way. It's not really reasonable. They're foolish for attacking city-states, though. Except for that, I'm going to completely dominate them with the diplomatic victory, so not as foolish as they might seem at first glance. But they should really be fighting for control of these city-states themselves. So they're still pretty foolish. And I need to buy Copenhagen back. Oh, my former hateful war enemy? Sure. Actually, I could use one more settler at least. Settler. What's the seaport? Oh, actually, a seaport could be pretty good. Get some more production going. I don't know. That stuff all costs maintenance, though. And I would rather just get happiness so I can handle more cities. Might not be the most efficient way to play, but cities are pretty good. Having more cities is definitely a help. Choose production. Oh, I don't have a theater here yet. Oh, this is a newish city. Theater, theater, theater. And banks to pay 'em. Big Ben, that's a rush buying wonder. For change, I'm not relying on that much. Instead, getting gobs of military forces from the city-states that are allied to me. And really not worrying about anything else other than just sitting on them. Cape Town I'm good with. Here. We are once again allies. And I am once again happy. I might get one more social policy before this game ends. Nope, no interest. I don't want to work with weaklings. You can declare on me if you want, but I'll just own you. Choose production, library. And I'll go with the gold ones first. Gold is a little bit more secure for me at this point. I should probably go happiness first, though. And the reason gold is more secure for me is I can use it for instant military relief if I need to do so. Shove some lancers up somebody's eye. Fine. More units. See, this I like. You don't even have to think about it. You just get more and more units and bring them home. They want a great merchant. Augustus Caesar's industrial. Oh man. How am I getting beat to these eras? Are they like doing Araby lines? Because their GNP is awful. And my research isn't impressive at all. I'm only getting 200 right now. Oh, actually, I'm not too far from industrial myself if I wanted to beeline it. Yeah, markets. I'm a little weak on the workers. They'll catch up eventually, though. I don't want even more unit maintenance. Unit maintenance gets crazy as the game goes on. Ciphonetics is determined that it's a function of number of turns and number of units, and some other factors. Did I send a settler up this way already? I could have sworn I did. Now I can't find it, though. Well, you know what? I'll run them over here and then... Oh yeah, there it is right there. That's fine. I wanted one more up there anyways. Let me think about this. You want a phony war? Sure. I'll do a phony war. Especially because I dislike Alex, and I'm really not afraid of anybody else. So, why is China doing this? This is one of the things, it's turned out well for me in this game, but it's one of my greatest pet peeves in Civ. Why do the AIs suicide? Here is Beijing, capital of China. It's been here since 4000 BC. She settled 2 other cities, maybe a third city beyond her capital somewhere else, and has left all this space here alone. This entire game, 259 turns, she's let that space alone. Has not pushed into this area at all while I was fighting the Siamese. She has done nothing. And this is what leads to runaway AIs. In this case, it's a runaway human. But it could just as easily, like if I'm playing on a mortal or deity, and I spawn where, say, Alexander and those guys spawn, and Oda Nobunaga or the Siamese start running away, they would get all this land to themselves without any effort. Instead, I'm getting all this land to myself without any effort. It's just a bad thing for design. The AI should have at least somewhat consistent expansion rates and somewhat consistent abilities to defend themselves. This AI is not trying at all, or actively losing on purpose nonsense. It's fake difficulty, or fake help, one or the other. I don't want wins and losses to be decided based on who's lucky that game. Yep, you rolled a good start, but you're not going to find out for 100 turns, or you rolled a bad start. You chose poorly. No, that's not good design at all. But this game has gotten a lot better since the last patch. So hopefully they address this issue as well, because I do not want to see a repeat of Civilization 4. Civilization 4 had a lot of weaknesses in that regard, and it was one of the things that really turned me off to it. In fact, that Boudica game and Terra, where everybody they were so huge. Oh, I got my research agreement effect. Very nice. I could use another settler to settle on this continent. I did not realize that I could just drop a city there. Theaters. Theaters take forever to build. Just fortify there. I have like a carpet of doom going on here. That's the new word. It's no longer stacks of doom. They are carpets of doom. That is what I am told on the forums. Yep. 9 votes for me, 9 needed for victory. And I could get even more. Here. Have a gift of gold. And science is climbing up slowly. What I should probably do is start spamming research agreements too. I don't know if I want to cheese them, but even if I don't, I should be making them. Take another quick look at demographics just to make sure that's viable. Yeah, somehow he's ahead of me in pop despite the fact that I have way more cities. But that's demographic pop, so that doesn't really mean as much. And it doesn't count for votes anymore, so who cares? Crop yield. Running away in that. Because I have the maritime civs on my side. GNP, I'm double the average GNP now. More than double the average GNP. I love that. I love the huge land advantage. Even though it's kind of ill-gotten, I really wish that the Civ spawn balance was a little bit better, or that Civs actually tried. If WoW had expanded more intelligently, then this wouldn't be a problem right now. So, yeah, I'm happy to have the land, but it's kind of broken. No, I was never really allied with them. I don't know why Egypt's attacking them, but whatever. I can't get over there to block them, so... Who has money? Especially you. You would be useful. Research agreements. Oh, you're making negative 10 gold a turn. You suck. How could you possibly suck that much? You're a disgrace. How about you? You finally open to a research agreement? Yes. And this will speed things up. Well, okay. I am coming up on the time limit anyway. I will see you guys in the next part. The main team signing off.